going to be the best sounding intro ever. Welcome to 100% Eat. This is how Nick always wants me to look. Welcome to 100% Eat, the show where we try every fast food restaurant to let you know if you need it. You probably need it. You probably need it too. I'm your host, Michael Jones, alongside my co-host, Jordan Sweers. Jordan, how are you? And how's the audio quality?
Where's
Nick?
that voice coming from? I can't see Michael.
Look to your right.
It came over before he set the microphone up. Set it and stepped away. And it was,
He was like,
literally
let's see how that looks.
And Eric was like, surely not.
Dead center in his face and just went,
Covering.
Look, I get that we're an audio podcast first. We have to be aware of the video and not do that. Please.
Right, the video is supposed to solve the problem of people who don't
I will do it.
know where the voices are coming from. And if we're blocking Michael's face, we don't know where the voice is coming from.
Forgot about the I don't know where the voices are coming from thing.
How did you forget?
I don't know who's talking.
It's
you forget?
like crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Close my eyes and it's just,
I'm not sure we should even have bothered doing an episode.
Why's that?
I mean,
What's going on?
we all know Nick's getting raptured in the middle of this.
Oh,
so-
that's true. And on the day we're recording this, the rapture is occurring when I believe the horns of Jerusalem sound for the final time. Then the rapture will
How
occur.
do you know what the final time is?
I don't know.
Well, when the person gets raptured. Then
When we
happen?
watch this and Nick starts getting sucked up in the air, but he gets caught in the corner like a balloon, and he starts kicking around.
I see.
One of the fun things about the people talking about the rapture is that there has been a lot of logistical discussion about what to do when you're being raptured.
Yeah. Oh,
and that's
yeah,
one
like
of the
avoid
things.
planes and shit.
Should you be outside at all times?
Here's what I'm gonna,
If you're
here's
getting
what I'm
sucked
gonna
up into
say.
the sky-
As not an expert on the subject,
But you're the closest that
I
we have.
feel
Right,
like
but use your imagination.
if we're entering the stage of rapture from God,
Yeah.
he should be able to figure out the logistics.
Right.
He or she
Get
can
out of your
probably figure that out. Pull over.
it's just a voice in your head. You're
Yeah.
just like, wait, I have to stop.
Okay, you know,
Get
and
out.
if that's what they do, fine. That's like a PSA.
Yeah.
But I would still. You can't rapture and go, well, they weren't ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And they're,
Yeah.
that's like that.
That's like a great
Ooh,
skit where
ooh,
it's
sorry
like-
you missed it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was on the toilet.
Yeah.
I missed.
Playing
It's
fucking
also
Candy Crush
even-
taking
I
his
knew I
shit.
should have had Taco Bell before the rapture.
It's
I
also-
wanted one
well,
more before we all got.
It's also though like it's very cinematic to see someone get sucked up into the sky, but why you get teleported? You get sucked up into space and just die.
But again,
There's heaven isn't up.
heaven is down.
Heaven's down, and also up is fucking outer space and the sun. So it's like even in whoa, they got raptured. Where?
Yeah.
right. How long are you in space until you
they
get
got
to heaven?
right above the cloud, and then
Yeah.
and then God rolls up in like a shitty Buick, and he's like, "All right, we're driving the rest of the way."
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
just for show.
Yeah.
I don't have
Is that cloud
that
driving?
much power. Also, you definitely go down. Heaven is down because when they bury you 6 feet deep, it's to put you closer with God.
Thank you.
Right.
So it's like, duh.
Another great thing I'm really proud of from just the creative juices of this podcast. It's a thing I like to like. That's in my repertoire now.
Yeah.
And I say it to anyone, knowing they won't get it,
Right.
but then they
No
will
idea.
inquire and I can immediately explain.
Yeah.
They don't need to understand
listen,
or
this
not.
makes a
They
lot of
now
sense.
understand why I'm saying it.
Yep. It makes a lot of sense.
No. Actually, hell's up. And they'll go, what?
Yep. Think about it.
I'm just saying.
It's basic thermodynamics.
Uh-huh. He rises. Scary up there. What's out there? Nothing. Blackness.
Yeah.
Scary. What's down there?
Comfort.
Comfort. Ooh, I'm buried 6 feet deep in my coffin. Oh, this is so
Yeah.
nice.
I'm so close to God.
God
right
worms.
now.
yeah.
God worms, God bugs. So the problem is, I don't know where my hat is. It's in my house somewhere. I haven't surgically attached it to my head yet. That's the problem.
We really should have gotten
Yeah.
gotten to that last
trust me,
week.
I'd be wearing it.
Damn. You can get that hat at
Nick's got one.
100% eat.store.
Yeah.
Check that out.
Would you like to wear Nick's?
No,
Nick,
I won't.
show it off to your camera.
nice.
Did you see it?
Yeah,
I see the hat for sure.
looks good.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, was there something else to see?
I think he's talking about his new background image.
Oh, I don't think he was either, Jordan. I don't think you. I don't.
What?
You look great.
This whole thing?
This whole
What?
Oh, did we ever get any other shit?
No,
still
I
not
don't know.
delivered
Do
yet?
you have? You ordered it? So I don't
I
know
know.
if you have any like shipment information.
I mean, I
or-
could look it up. I just thought it'd
Okay.
be easier to
None of it has
just
been
have
delivered.
it be here.
Haven't
and
seen
do
it.
No more work than I've already put in.
Yeah, I got it.
Unless
because
Unless it was delivered by the postal service.
I guess.
In which case
The
it might
band?
be in the mailbox.
Oh.
but why would that come
And that's a
not
whole
the other
trick.
shit?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll
I've
find out.
checked
Maybe it's in there somewhere for
I'll
100%
look in a few
treat.
days. I'll look because it is my responsibility if it like went somewhere else or got delayed or whatever. What I don't want to do is look and see a delivery date and I've just wasted 30 seconds of my time. 'cause
Right.
That's the day it's coming.
Yeah.
So if it's not here by the end of this week, I might take 20 seconds and look at it in email.
I think it's smart. I think it's really
Or
smart.
I'll just call up little Gabby.
Yeah.
Give little Gabby Newsom.
Yeah.
Yo. Preach.
Oh,
No.
different. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
different
I
one,
got
yeah.
confused.
Okay. Yeah.
Nick wants you to move your microphone so bad.
Which way? Like straighten it?
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Why the fuck don't you just say that? When I'm looking at him.
Yeah. Well, because I can see out of the corner of my eye, he's doing this.
Also, this is Nick being a sound guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where he's trying to give notes silently.
Right.
But he's also the same guy that's just like, what? No.
That's different.
No. Yes, it's different. This is a way better reason to just say, move your microphone.
Yeah.
It's a much better reason than to just fucking say it.
All the other bullshit.
Do you know what we do on this show? You went outside and picked fucking vegetables off a fence and we cut them up and I ate it.
Different show.
Same show.
It's the same
I'll
show.
come strangle you.
Jordan's-
Same show.
We're
Jordan's gonna-
basically
then you
doing
got
the show
Jordan's
right
gonna
now.
flip out.
We're doing that show right now, basically.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually ordering him a whiteboard to replace
A little whiteboard?
the one he used to have.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That'll be nice set dress.
Oh, is that to shut him up?
Whoa.
Oh shit, that's my.
We talked about it earlier on the drive over to
order that and then get some of Gracie's hostage tape.
some hostage tape.
The hostage kidnap tape.
No.
to really quiet him up.
That's okay. The good ones. It's facial hair friendly.
Yeah, friendly.
friendly.
It's friendly to your facial hair. We were talking about this on the way over to pick up.
Jimmy John's toasted pizza sandwiches.
That's right, and we realized
Ooh, we
that.
could get this today.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Jordan's
so we get it
ideas
today.
when we were coming over to 100% Eat was, does the monkey talk? Like, does Nick wear the mask? He went, he wears the mask. He doesn't talk. And it was like, oh, whoa.
Well, we were talking. We were going down memory lane again about the road trip. And
I mentioned
very
that.
loud car just drove by.
Yeah.
And
That he has no problem saying.
right,
This is in character.
right.
All I'm asking is be in character as the audio guy too. Just throw that into your character.
Yeah, that should be part of the character.
Oh, thank you.
Do you think 14 inches by 11 inches is too big? I think that's about the size of the one.
It's not just too big. It's impossible. It's impossible.
Okay, I'm ordering it.
Perfect. I won't use it.
I love this show. It's so much fun. It really is.
It's impossible.
It really is, and it's really funny. Sometimes we come in here and we get going on this right away. Usually like preamble for like a couple minutes. The last one I was on, I know I was going for like 15, 20 minutes, and you were trying to nudge it, and I was like, "We'll get there, baby. Calm down."
We got there.
Still finished like right at the
We
right
were
time.
right on time.
It's true. We know when to pick up a little bit.
Yep.
We I
We know when to expand.
I
when to
also,
contract.
I also, just so the audience knows, I mean, I assume you know, but like, there's a very clear choice when I'm rambling for 12 minutes about something at the beginning of the podcast, because I know it's more interesting than what we're about to talk about. Let me get it out of the way.
That I get.
So I'm not worried about going too early or like long too early. Like, oh no, we're already 15 minutes. What I'm worried is getting to the end and we're at 47 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
That's.
Oh, I totally get it.
Oh fuck! What do we?
100%.
Not that we have like a time.
No,
but we shoot
for an hour.
We shoot for an hour. I'd like to go for an
Yeah.
hour, and if we just talk about this shit, sometimes it's like 46 minutes, and then we'll just like have Nick do something silly or whatever. That was me last week. I was in a tear last
Yeah.
week.
Well, that was the flu
So-
game.
What's up?
You were sick the day before, and you went and let's call it. Let's do it
yeah,
again.
yeah.
And then
Right.
you came back big style.
So what happened is, we did
Michael Jordan.
We did the ride along. I was so not feeling well during that ride along. I had to like push through. I'm sure, like I was like disassociating. I just didn't feel well. So then, we pushed the podcast to the next day. It was like 500%. Like I tried to make up for lost time.
And you did it.
So
and
it was
you did a great
extra
job.
like.
Yeah. And it was one of the first times like we're back. We're in our like regular cadence.
I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I know.
too. Like this episode's gonna suck.
Yeah. We're getting back into like a regular cadence. We're also able to, like, with the way schedules have sort of shaken out, and after doing this for a while, and we're like, okay, we have like the stability and kind of like where we're at, we're able to do more. So we'll have like, there are weeks where we'll film 2 episodes, and then there's other weeks where it's like, We have a day where we can do 100% treat and like random live streams.
Tomorrow
and, like,
is one of those days.
yeah, it'll be like our first
see
one
what
that
happens.
we'll actually be able to do it. And like, I know we have stuff that's like on the schedule, but it's stuff that I also, like Michael is kicking around ideas that I think are really good ideas.
Yeah, he's gonna say it later on a live stream and not credit me.
My ideas. And like, it's just, I like having the ability to do that. And we have a place where we can do it in. I really like this house.
I like this idea too. I don't want to say it just in case we don't do
In
it.
case we don't do it, right.
But actually, if I say it, that means we have to do it.
Well, we might get rained
Well,
out.
no, it doesn't actually mean.
But if we
that.
get rained out, we still have to do it later, just not tomorrow.
That's true.
We still have to do it. Doesn't change the idea at all.
Okay. Do you want to say it?
We're not going out there like putting on fucking galoshes and doing it in the rain. We'll just do it another day. So we have the trampoline we're gonna build, and like what's great about this is it is content, but it's also so much of me removing anger and frustration from this potentially annoying thing. We have to build the trampoline. I have no idea how long it's like estimated to take. I'm sure it'll say like 1 to 2 hours. I would guess. I don't know. I'm expecting at least 90 minutes to 2 hours.
Right.
Now, it shouldn't be that hard, but it's going to be annoying. And much like when you guys were building those shelves and shit, like, what the fuck is 4 people going to do? Like, well, help, but there's no way all of us are going to be building it at the same time. And it's just going to be frustrating.
many
And-
hands make light work, is what I've been told.
yeah. Well, no. Fortunately, though, like we don't really ever get like actually like snippy with shit like that, but it's not fun. And I'm like, what if
it's work.
It's work. I'm like, well, what if we live stream it? Then I'm not gonna give a fuck if it's frustrating as shit. I'm gonna be like hammering Eric about it. And he's gonna be fucking taking his hat off so much. I said I would rather not build it in 90 minutes to 2 hours off camera than I'd spend 3 to 4 hours building it on a live stream.
Yeah.
Because it would be so much more satisfying. We'll get content. We get the goddamn chore done. And anything that goes wrong is just funny.
Yeah.
Like it would always be funny, but Eric won't find it as funny if it's not a live stream.
That's true.
He'll get like real actually annoyed.
I mean, if you-
and I'm still going to make fun of him in the exact same way. And it'll kind of piss him off more.
Might as well just make content out of it.
Exactly.
And
Because
you don't
I'll
want
bring him down.
You also don't want to be in a situation where you build the whole thing, you realize, oh, I built the whole thing upside down.
Right.
God.
And then it's like, well, that's really funny. It would have been great if we were filming that.
Yeah, that would have been great
Exactly.
on camera.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
now,
So I
yeah.
suggested we should just like set up a little tripod.
Yep.
Because it's also a thing though that I don't want to like spend effort filming because
Yeah.
the trampoline's gonna be enough pain in the ass. But we should just pop a little tripod, see what we can do for audio.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it'll just be like a fucking stupid ass stream.
I think
Has
it's a great
anyone
idea.
tried that?
Bunch of guys build it, but we'll call it building Gracie's trampoline.
Yeah.
Or Gracie's dream. Put her name in the title. 'cause
Yeah.
people that she gets clicks.
Has anyone tried to build a trampoline upside down so you can go down faster?
So you could go to heaven faster?
Yeah.
You go
Is that how people are getting raptured?
rapture yourself?
Interesting.
Something to
no,
think
if
about.
only I sold my trampoline because I thought I was getting raptured. Now it's a gift of the Magi
When I see stories of
situation.
that stuff where it's like, oh, my aunt gave me $40,000, whatever, you just go like, oh, this is fake. Like, shut up. This didn't happen.
Yeah, I saw like videos of people going like, sold my car, and it's
Yeah.
like being taken onto the tow truck, and
Yeah.
it's like, I
It's
doubt
like,
you really did.
It's like, that's cool. I saw like 3 seconds of your 30-second video. I'm glad that got a click for you or whatever. That's very nice.
that is a strange phenomenon where like people will just believe things
Yeah.
like what they see on TikTok. And it's like, well, I
Yeah.
saw a TikTok where this happened. It's like, yeah, but did you think about like them setting up their camera?
Yeah, the logistics
And
of all this?
And then, yeah, like how they got such a good shot of the stranger
It's-
and the interaction.
yeah.
Okay, there's that. But then the other thing that drives me fucking nuts is it does not dispute this could be staged or whatever. But I also don't give a fuck. People get so like upset about
Into,
it.
no,
into
yeah.
I don't think-
debunking.
Yeah, I don't think they're staged. Well, at least for like comedy sketches. Who
No, yeah,
cares if they're
that's
staged or
great.
not? I don't
Yeah.
care. It's funny.
If it's rage bait, I
Right,
immediately am
but-
just like,
but-
you are contributing to the net decline of our
So many
society.
fucking stupid fucking people. So many dumb fuck people. And I especially see it with like motorcycles. Something will happen. Like I saw, this is definitely not staged. It's like someone
Right.
was on a motorcycle and a car like pulled up real close and like almost like bumped into them. And it's like kind of being a dick or whatever, drove around. And the person on the motorcycle is like it was a woman driving and in the car on the motorcycle, and she had like another friend in front of her on a motorcycle, and the guy like saw her like I was like almost crashing into her and shit, but like pushing her out of the lane like she's not on a vehicle.
Yeah.
And the other guy turns around, zips in between the cars, and just closes the woman's side mirror.
Awesome.
Which is so funny.
That's
'cause
fucking
it's like,
great.
I'm not hurting, I'm not damaging your car
Right,
or whatever,
yeah,
but like fuck you.
Yeah, but that's annoying. Yeah.
So then they go back up front. This woman like gets out of her car and like, she takes pictures of their license plate on their motorcycle. Like they're in the wrong.
Right.
Anyway, point being, someone was many people in the comments are like, yeah, and who happened to be filming all this? It's called the 360 camera.
It's a 360
It's a
camera.
360 camera. You
There's
stupid
so
motherfucker.
many motorcycles.
There's
with the
so
360.
many
Yeah.
360 videos where someone goes, "How'd they set up the camera?
Yeah.
Fake."
Yeah. And it's that.
How dumb are you to not
Now that-
understand
yeah.
what a 360 camera is, and you can't see the pole?
Yep. And it's
That's kind of the whole point.
yeah.
And
It's
it's
weird that the camera's just floating there like a video game.
Literally, people are.
How would do that?
Yeah.
Fake.
So many people say
But
that, dude.
the last bastion of a good comment section that will make me laugh a lot of times is the top 2 or 3 comments on a funny TikTok where I go like, oh, that's pretty. They'll just reply with some like some person just fucking. I've been watching a lot of intentional car accident videos where a guy is trying to like run over someone else and it's somebody filming from like an apartment and it's like
Oh, sure.
midnight and
Yeah.
you're like, what is
See,
this?
now those are legit.
Yeah, and then it's
Why
and
aren't we
it-
doing shit like that?
It's crazy.
Why aren't we doing that on our free
And then
days?
it's like
I don't
just,
think we live in well, although some people in this neighborhood can't drive.
dude around here, no shit. But then you get a
man.
lot of comments that are like, "Oh, ka-chow, all right." And you're just like, "Oh, this is pretty good." All right, cool. It's a fun, just memey enough stuff.
Dude, after 2 weeks of not driving,
Oh, yeah, that's
here
right.
specifically, and then coming back here and having to go do an errand and encountering Austin drivers, I'm just like, it really is like the percentage of people who can't drive is so high.
It's just they
in
just
this
aren't paying
city
attention. Like, there's
specifically.
I mean, it's
no,
real
like,
bad
awareness.
everywhere. It's
Yeah.
human beings.
Yeah.
We're fucking brain dead. We're stupid, like people. And they're just like, here, drive this thing.
Yep.
Like, it's insane how easy it is to get a license.
Yes.
There's just like anyone you know from your childhood, whatever, as like a teenager.
They all got it.
Teenager, adult, whatever. You know, you have people who are like, I don't know how the fucking guy gets dressed in the morning.
Yep.
He's never paying his bills on time, But he also drives a car.
Yep.
And it's like, kind of risky there.
It is kind of
nuts.
risky. It's people who just don't have
But-
not just like immediate situational awareness,
Yes.
but like the next level.
Well,
like
it's
situational awareness as well.
it's just like
Of what they can't
most
see.
people are probably bad drivers just because people are like humans, right? It's
Yeah.
Like we're error machines,
Right.
okay? But on top of that, people don't know how the fuck to drive here. Like,
Yes.
like
Or where
situationally.
they're going.
I'm just talking
Well,
mechanically,
yeah.
but they're like, I'm not going to turn right on red.
I had that.
The whole fucking, and it's
I had
not
that
just wait
earlier
for the lane
today.
to break.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have your own lane.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm 3 cars back, and I see 2 cars in the further lane, no one coming this lane, and I'll just go turn
Go,
the
go,
car,
go,
turn
go.
the car. It's
Yep.
right. Turn the car. It's right on red. Anytime I mention that, like in a podcast or whatever, always that people who clearly don't turn on red come in the comment section.
Actually,
and it's
the,
like
legality-
sorry that people aren't trying to like get killed because you're in such a rush and you don't have any patience. That has nothing to do with you don't know how to drive.
Nope.
You don't know how to drive. I don't understand.
Don't be polite. Be
My
right. when
my
you're driving
logic
a car.
doesn't turn around to you. Well, you know what? What is it? 10 seconds? What does it even matter? I mean, it matters because there's no reason to do it. I don't care if it's 2 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds.
There's a flow of traffic, and everyone around you is waiting for you to turn right. The right thing that
When-
you're supposed to do by the law.
When the light turns green, you should be going almost immediately. I'm not saying slam on the gas. I'm saying you see it turn green, I go beat drive.
Oh, I definitely,
Yeah.
I definitely
If there
look
is
to
more than
the
a
side
second
and I
or
go,
two-
let's see who's going to run this red.
Yeah.
Oh,
I always
oh,
check for that.
Eric,
and then-
no one ever runs the red. No one ever starts faster than me. And again, I get the concept is like, well, you just gun it. No, I just go. It turned
Yeah.
green, so I go. The safety part is over. We were at the red light. All the cars stopped. We're now given the right to go. But people treat it like Mario Kart. Like that means 3, 2. No, it's already fucking green.
Oh, I didn't get the boost. Fuck.
I can't believe people will sit at a green light for like a full 2 to 3
Oh, dude,
seconds.
yeah.
And it really matters if you're on like a really busy road and it's a very short left turn light.
Yes.
That drives
That
me to the
is-
fucking wall. There's
yeah.
12 cars.
And you are-
2 cars will go through and it could have
Yeah.
been 4 or 5.
Yep.
Not
Don't
running
worry.
red light. If
Yeah,
you,
but what am I
if you
do-
just paid the fuck attention, turned and went,
I don't know why you're so upset. I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
it's people on their phone and just missing it.
Yep.
But it enrages me even more. when
Watching them look at the
they're
green light.
looking at it and I'll be like, go. Well, don't rush.
Yep.
I'm not rushing.
No one's rushing.
You're driving the fucking car.
We're going.
Yeah, there is a thing where like if everyone moved at the same time,
Yeah.
like perfect harmony, like you could make most lights.
Sure.
But everyone waits for the car in front of them to go.
Yeah.
And the car in front of them to go. It's like
I can't. That's the other
just
thing.
let it
I
off.
try to I try
You
to
go
time
with the car. I
Yes.
can't wrap my head around someone
Yeah.
being the second car in. They're like halfway through the intersection and then they start.
Yep.
I love when
I
I'm,
so often, and this would be cutting off if these people didn't drive like this. Like in New Jersey, that would never fucking happen.
Yeah.
You would be like have to cut someone off.
you're like-
it's so easy for me to do here and then not cut people off because I'll be like, oh fuck, I need to get in the left lane. Oh, there's a 2-car gap.
Yeah, it's
Why?
always
And then
there.
I just pull
At
in.
the red
Totally
light,
there.
people leaving the full car gap. What is that?
My favorite thing is trying to
We're talking. I'll tell you,
Straight lane.
It ain't Jimmy John's.
straight. You're going straight here, straight only lane.
Yeah.
A new lane opens up that's left turn only. I have to turn left, so I got to get there. Car here, just barely blocking
Yep.
like me being able to get in there. To a car and a half
Yep.
length gap. It's like, well, if you just scoot up, I could fit into the lane I need to get into. And they're like on their phone.
I lay on my horn.
Yeah, I
Or-
just I don't even do it.
started
I don't
just
even do
started
it.
straight ahead.
I just make the move for 'em.
I just started honking.
I work around drivers around me
have to.
constantly.
Right.
I will speed up to get ahead of you. I will slow down to get behind you. That's the other thing that people just don't do. They'll be in a lane, say they need to go two lanes over to make a right to like get on an exit, and they're driving the exact same speed as a car next to them, and they're just their blinkers on.
Right.
Yeah.
There's
They're
no
like,
one in front of this
hello?
car.
Are you going to move?
There's no one behind this car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to get over. They don't. If I was that person, would be like, this guy's a fucking idiot. And I would do it for him. I'd drive
Yep.
faster so he can
Right.
get in. But people don't have to do that. And it's like, I'll be behind the guy going, you going to slow down? You going to slow down?
Yeah.
Like, just fucking slow down.
Make
And
a
and they-
move, yeah.
it's speed.
Yeah.
It's going to blow. I'm just like that. People fucking suck at driving. They suck ass.
You talking about like people going at the green light when there is an arrow and you're like 4 cars deep on the in line and you see the first car because you can't see everything. You see the first
Yeah,
car,
it's
you go,
the
okay,
slow.
all right, cool. The second car
Don't
should
turn
be
yellow,
right
don't turn
behind
yellow,
them.
Don't turn yellow. Don't turn yellow. Where are they? Where are they?
Where is the second car? Why aren't they going?
Right.
then-
And if it's a giant, huge truck, tractor, trailer, that makes sense.
Yep.
They go slow.
Yeah,
They go. That's
turn
fine.
wide, yeah. But
That shit takes forever.
It never
but
is.
It's like, dude, you're in like a mini. I don't.
Crazy. Well, 100% Eat the Driving podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome to it.
You want to just go 8 more minutes?
Is that-
No, I guess we could talk about Jimmy John's.
So, Jimmy John's toasted pizza sandwiches.
Yep.
Free smells.
So Jimmy
Free
John,
smells. There's a neon sign in the window that says free smells. Who the fuck wants to read that?
who wants to
Free-
experience-
'cause it's
So
like-
then you walk in and you're like, then you're smelling.
But
you know?
also-
Like,
but also-
you're aware of the smell.
I'm not saying it would have come across. Well, it had to be better. Now, I'm not saying this would be a good slogan, but you're not even emphasizing their good smells.
yeah.
Just that they're free.
Just free.
Often
Yeah.
free smells are the worst smells. You ever walk around New
that's
York?
true.
You ever
Those
walk
are
around New
free
York? Free
smells.
smells.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you think
smells
people,
good.
people ever poke their head
Some-
in
I
and
don't
just
know,
go,
dude.
I'm just here for the free smells?
All right. Thanks, guys.
You're giving them away. I hear.
oh, you want free smells? Hang on. Sal! Do your thing.
They
Free smells.
Also, it smelled like Jimmy John's, I guess, but it wasn't a thing where I'm like, that's the
What's it
smell.
I mean, it didn't smell like
It
Subway.
wasn't even,
so I guess
it
that's
wasn't even
good.
really like a
Yeah.
thing. I'll be
it
honest.
wasn't
Yeah.
overwhelming like a Subway is.
Didn't really
No,
smell
it
like
smelled like
anything.
it was a place they made some food of some
Yes.
kind.
Yeah.
And that's what it smelled
It wasn't
like.
specifically fresh bread
No.
or like
Right. But
meats.
can't fault them. Free smells.
Free
It is
smells.
what they said. That is
They
what
They
they're
didn't say
offering.
what they were. They just said they were free.
They didn't say you wanted them.
Nuh-uh. But you got them one way or the other. It was that and a convention of people from Dell or Samsung
I
or
don't know
something
what-
just going
yeah.
into like another place.
Everyone
Bunch of
was
corporate
wearing this,
drones.
just wearing the same blue shirt
Yep.
tucked in some
with like,
slacks.
you see like lanyards?
Yeah.
A bunch of them like wearing lanyards and stuff. Fucking crazy. And it was like going next door. It was like a little strip mall with like a Jimmy John's in the middle. And that Jimmy John's was not hopping. There was...
No, and
And
it was about lunchtime.
It was lunchtime in the corporate business area
Well, they all went to Jimmy John's yesterday.
Oh, you don't want to have it again.
Then they go to
They already had the
Freebirds.
pizza subs.
Oh, yeah. I'm
They
sure.
took, and they took some smells to go.
Yeah. A guy went in
So
with
they would
his own
just-
cup.
Can you throw in some more in the
Yeah,
bag for
so
me?
they can sniff it a little bit throughout the week.
You blowing this for me? It's a big bag.
Some more
We
smells,
capture
please.
this. I'm gonna bring this back to the office. Show the guys.
They were just giving them out.
Dude, this is what you missed. This is what you missed. Dude, smell this. What the fuck?
No, it's cool. It's free. It's in my suitcase.
yeah, but that would be my concern where it's like, well, hold on, you're not going to charge me for these smells.
It's
are
like a
you?
guy rolls up in a van. He's like, "Hey, kid, you want some free smells?"
Oh shit! All
I got
right.
all kinds
Cam,
of,
is that you?
I got all, hey, you want free smells? No, he's looking for free smells. Hey, I heard you got free smells. I can trade you some.
Jimmy John's.
Where's the chicken?
It's chicken.
Jimmy John's a restaurant that you guys are like going to or into? You have
I never go to Jimmy John's ever. I despised it from the second I got here. I grew up eating a lot of sandwiches, like sub sandwiches and shit. And I prefer American. Like my sub sandwiches, nobody eats it. I eat salami and cheese because it goes back to my baby roots. But I understand provolone is the predominant cheese. That is the case in Jersey as well. It's standard usually is provolone, and I would always just swap it out. That's fine. There's a bunch of sub shops here. I fucking love Jersey Mike's. Like I think it's very, very good for
Jersey
a
Mike
chain.
for Jersey Mike.
Jimmy John's, the first time I ever went there, I found out they only have provolone cheese. They have
only?
one cheese.
And they'll never let you switch it
And
out.
I'm just like, well, fuck, I'm not, well, who the fuck would come here? What kind of establishment is this? How do you not have American?
How do you not have options of cheese?
But it's not even like saying, oh, this place has 6 cheeses. What? It's like having mustard in a restaurant, no ketchup.
right.
like it's provolone, it's American.
Is
It's
there
fact guaranteed locked in. Then if you're lucky, they might do like slices of fresh,
And it's
fresh
not like
mozzarella.
it's even
they
a
might
thing,
have like a pepper,
pepper
jack,
jack, yeah.
whatever. That's a if maybe sure whatever.
Yeah.
You don't have American or even a second fucking choice.
But
of
is it a-
Swiss? Most people, I hate Swiss.
Is it a thing that they're like proud of? And they're like, yeah, we do provolone so good. It's
mean,
all
It's
we
just
offer.
like I'm sure it's.
like I've never heard.
I guess
that.
their thing is very just like basic, but it's too basic.
If you're-
American can be also basic, just have provolone in
Yeah.
American.
If you're
That's
asking
the
me-
easiest cheese to get in this country,
Every other single sub shop that I've been to in this,
It grows
in this
on trees
fucking
practically.
city, I've not run into this.
I think if you're asking,
It's crazy.
if Jimmy John is,
So I couldn't. I don't even know about the quality of their food,
Yeah.
generally speaking, because fuck you, you piece of shit.
If you're asking if Jimmy John
And he
is a
kills-
proud
and he,
boy,
like, yeah,
I think he might be if he's
Proud of
proud.
what? His
Just his
cheese?
cheese or whatever, you know. But one way or the other,
I know he's proud of his big game hunting.
yes, he is. Boy, is he. It's his whole thing, isn't it? Go out and kill a lion and then kill a hippo, or I don't know, whatever you can get.
We joked about it last time. But
Yep.
he got cinnamon.
Yeah, bang. And then I don't know if you remember, we were talking about. I don't know if we ate it or we were just talking about Papa John's, and Gracie's like, "Is that the guy?"
I do remember that. Well, it's the guy, but not for the thing you're thinking of,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's the guy, but
Right.
in a different way.
He's somebody's guy.
He's getting raptured for sure.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Jimmy
yeah.
John's, you guys want to learn about Jimmy John's?
Where's the reckoning?
Well, Jordan, he didn't give your opinion. Do you eat Jimmy John's?
No, it's not even on my radar.
No,
When
okay.
if I were to make a list of like, oh yeah, these are the common sub sandwich places, I would forget Jimmy John's.
It was so apparent, like early on. It's not that it's not on my radar. I don't need a radar. It's over there in the fuck this place.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Right.
Everything's on my radar.
I forget about it.
Right.
You put it in the hate pile.
Right.
Because they
Mine say
wronged
I will
you.
never go there ever. They don't have American cheese. And anytime someone
I will
mentions
never go
Jimmy
there. I
John's,
forgot they existed.
anytime someone mentions Jimmy John's, I go, fuck that place. They don't have American cheese. And they'll be like, oh, I guess they don't. Or
Nick-
Nick thought they did. Did
Nick's
we
got-
look this up once?
Nick's got
I don't
the app.
remember. We might,
So he's a big Jimmy
Nick
John.
does have the app.
Oh, sometimes.
He's a big Jimmy John's guy.
He's a big supporter of Jimmy John. Yeah, he loves
And
it's just-
everything he
Not even
does-
like the sandwich, just like the politics.
No, not since the hunting incident.
And everything he
not
shoots.
since. Not
That-
since.
that was
that
the line.
said,
That's
that
the line he-
said, that said, hunt and kill and just like destroy
Unusable.
the wildlife, just eviscerate anything you need. I will eat every provolone sandwich you want. Sponsor this show.
Sponsor it. Just give us money and we'll say it's good.
You
problem
can
with that.
hunt Nick. We'll
Yeah.
bring him out to like the safari.
Yeah.
The most dangerous game, monkey.
We'll give you like we'll give you trank darts.
Trank darts.
You better
Bro,
run
we'll,
quick.
we'll hang a fucking Jimmy John's banner right here. I can get over cheese.
You better
like
be
if you're
quick,
talking
I'm
about
quicker.
bankrolling.
Crazy.
What's up?
He just said you better be quick. I'm quicker.
That's fine. And I'm sure that's what
Well,
Jimmy John's into, the
yeah.
thrill of the hunt. When
Yeah,
he's
he
like
would
2
love to
miles
put that
away
to
in a
the
tree
test.
with a sniper
Yep.
rifle.
There you go.
He'd love to see how true that is.
He won't see me coming.
Not after Nick.
You're hunting Jimmy John?
Not after Nick
Yeah,
goes
yes,
into settings
yes.
and changes the date.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
And kills Jimmy John. Jesus Christ.
Our last Jimmy John's episode was on April 9th, 2024, where we ate the Jimmy John's Caprese Salami Pesto Sandwich. It received an average rating of 66.5. Totally forgot we had that.
Yeah.
Probably the only reason I liked it is because it's salami pesto.
Yep. What were you going to say?
I thought he was going to
Yeah,
say
me too, 100%.
I'm sure.
He was, right?
Yeah.
You forgot it. I forgot it too.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. That was that was a deliberate pause. I thought you were going to
Well,
say something.
check this out. Remember this. And hit him with it. Go to the second fact.
The last time we ate Jimmy John's, Gracie received the pluffle and her journey of snacks and relax began. The pluffle is now in our possession because many are saying Gracie does not even like or care about the pluffle anymore. She is not here and cannot defend herself. Maybe it's the sauce monkey's pluffle now. Pluff monkey? Question?
Whoa.
Damn,
Yeah,
dude.
Gracie said, hang on to this for a minute.
I want to take a picture.
Lots of minutes.
I want you to take a picture
it's
of
been
me
several.
pointing a loaded handgun at it. And like just like film it so she knows that it's live ammunition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, look, it's empty. And now it's not.
Uh-huh.
Actually, if you do that and then a bullet comes out, I do
Yeah.
that all the time by accident. Because it's so fun to do.
It's pretty cool.
when you're like,
Boom.
oh, it was ready to go.
Oh,
Hang
one
on.
of the- oh, one in the
Hang on,
chamber.
Put that back in.
There we
It's
go.
so hard to put them in, dude.
Yeah.
Hurts your little fingers.
Takes forever.
You get the little,
You gotta get like the little speed loader thing
the
or
little
whatever.
Tools, good.
Yep.
We were talking about getting firearms for the office.
Yep.
Because we could write them off.
Yep.
And I still think we should do that. We should all get to pick a cool gun out.
Yeah.
One cool gun.
Like, it's insane where we live.
Yep.
Not just America, but Texas. It's outrageous. But I mean, I'll live here.
We
Take the
live
perk.
here.
Take the perk.
Yep. Why not?
Let's go buy a cool gun.
Yep. Let us know in the comments what cool gun we should get.
Yeah. Any monkey gun?
Yeah. In August of this year, Jimmy John's launched its second Canadian location within the Fallsview Casino in Niagara Falls. So come eat a big ass pizza sub in the middle of a tourist trap casino and put it all on black, but it comes us 00. And you try to explain that you actually didn't mean it, and you try to take your chips back and get your ass kicked out of the casino so hard that you end up in, I knew you were going here, in a barrel that goes over the edge of the waterfall. Yeah, we would say that's pretty epic. I knew you were going to I knew not just waterfall, I knew you were going to a barrel.
Yeah, you gotta go in a barrel.
You gotta go in a
You
barrel.
gotta do it old school style.
It's the safest way to go down the
safest
waterfall.
way.
The safest form
It's
of
the safest
transportation is a
way.
barrel. That's why Donkey Kong uses
That's how we're
it.
going to transport Nick to the safari.
If you can catch it.
We're going to put him on a boat.
Jimmy
put him in a
John
barrel on a boat.
opens a barrel and it's Nick pops in the mask pops out.
Now run. Did you get any text messages, by the way?
Oh, no. What did you do now? Did I? No, I'm not involved in this.
My phone's on Do Not Disturb. Gracie texted me, keep my name out of your mouth. What the pluffle and I have is none of your business.
Well, it's kind of our business. This is where I have to, like, I'm still on Gracie's side, but it is your pluffle, but it is our business.
Right. We are in the business of protecting
not
it.
just we helped get you the pluffle. We are now watching the pluffle for you. Like, you can't say it's not our business.
It's also here.
That's what I'm saying. It's by just location, it's our business.
Don't tell her that Jimmy John is going to hump the pluffle.
I
please.
just told her Nick says it's his pluffle now, and she said I'll share with him.
All right, sure.
She's probably the only one she would say that about.
Yes,
honestly.
yeah.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't, and you know it. No, it isn't, and you know it. No, she would share with anyone. Anyone.
She's just happy. She's happy.
She
to
would.
share.
That's
She's
why
You
happy
guys
to
are
share.
thinking Gracie is like aligning again with Nick because she aligns, which she does, but also you're forgetting she says the same thing to anyone.
That's why I'm worried she's getting raptured.
Oh no.
I said that's very nice, and she said like I almost always am.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
When is she not?
Like I almost always
When she
am.
thinks I'm being mean to
Yes,
her,
Right,
when
yeah.
she
She's mean
decides.
back.
Yeah, but
she's she's not even mean.
No.
She's just not nice.
No, yeah, she like starts she'll like ask a question.
Yeah, or she'll go, oh, I don't know. You look pissed off.
Yeah. And it's like,
Why are you looking at me that way?
What are you talking about?
nope, everything's fine.
I was just listening.
I've had before where I was like looking down, she's talking, and I looked up and she was like, oh, what? And I was like, you're talking. And she's like, well, you just looked at me. I'm like, I'm looking at you because you're talking. Like that's happened before. Like not in a podcast, like at a restaurant. Like I was listening, but I'm now fully engaging with you so you don't think I'm ignoring you.
It happened at BJ's,
I
I
have been
remember.
listening the whole time.
Yes. Yeah,
But I'm
that's what it
now
was.
but
It
I'm
was
now
the BJ's,
actively listening,
Yeah.
and that cut you off.
It totally derailed the
yeah.
whatever discussion we were having. Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
You just look mad.
You just, like you
looking
looked at me, and so I just like I thought you had something to say.
Thought I was in trouble.
Since 1978, Jimmy John's has been running the Pekin Marigold Festival medallion hunt in Pekin, Illinois.
Okay.
Illinois. Is it silent? I don't remember.
It's Illinois.
It's Illinois. Okay. Oh, thank God. The hunt occurs when a riddle is given and a medallion is hidden somewhere in Pekin City Park. Pekin? I don't know.
I don't know.
Allowing anyone who finds it to claim a $1,500 grand
What the
prize.
fuck?
The only obstacle: Jimmy Craven the Hunter John, a Weatherby Mark V single action bolt rifle, and a lust for blood. Make your peace with God because you may not make it home. Squid Game style. The $1,500 hunt is on.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
It's a risk I'm willing for Nick to take.
Yeah.
They have
Me
a-
and Nick enter it.
They have a website where
He's
they
our bodyguard.
They put like this riddle out, and it's just so you can find a medallion in a park and get $1,500. But this should be where Jimmy John does his hunt.
Yeah.
This is where it should
I
begin.
mean, honestly, for a guy who loves hunting
Yeah.
this much, it sounds like something he would do
Also-
to set up a human style
Correct.
hunt.
Thank you. Exactly. That's what this is. What this is the hunties.
Yeah.
Being fooled to think
Right.
that there's a
They
medallion
think
that doesn't
it's an
exist.
innocent scavenger
And then like the camera zooms out and then it's like Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't even know.
And it's crazy because they're like, well, it's just like a city park, and they don't know that like he actually owns the park, and it's
Right. Yeah.
technically like his own country where
Right, and
like,
all the-
there are
he
no
has his
rules.
own
all the
yeah.
people are Westworld robots.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
In
They-
Peking, Illinois,
every
they're all
year,
Westworld.
dude, I've done the hunt 3 years in a row, and every time this girl drops this can of beans,
It's fucking
and it
crazy.
rolls over to my foot.
There's an old timey candy store that's like just operating, and a guy's like a soda jerk. I don't really understand what the city's all about, but I gotta get that $1,500.
Yeah,
It's
the only
weird,
real people in the park are the employees working at Jimmy John's. Making sandwiches without American cheese.
I hang out with the candy shop guy long enough, he starts repeating the
Yeah,
same thing.
it's really
It's a weird
weird.
cycle.
You
They
just-
don't know that that's home base
That's right.
because they don't know they're being hunted.
They have
but
no idea.
They can't
Right.
hunt.
You're out. You're out in the park talking to
oxen
someone.
free.
You just see like a red dot come down, like
Yeah.
right between their eyes. What's this? And it's like, oh fuck! That's when the game turns
No,
on.
that's
really
when
sound-
Jimmy goes, I call this a number 4.
It's starting to sound like a Stephen King novel. Like,
Swiss cheese. And then he
Yeah,
looks.
but
at
they don't have
And then
that.
he looks at the camera. And he goes, "We don't have that."
we should do some sort of like 100% eat style scavenger hunt. Like place
Yeah.
some sort of secret medallion without the hunting the humans part.
Nah. Well, I'm out.
Maybe
You've
the
already
monkey,
kind of
maybe
revealed the
monkey's
whole
there.
plan. So now
yeah.
going, anyway, we won't do that.
Yeah.
Let's do the first part of the
monkey
plan.
can
The
hunt
monkey's
you.
there.
The monkey will like hide in the trees. You'll be
Yeah.
like walking through, and if you hear like the
Yeah,
like
if
a
you-
rustle in the leaves,
If you get monked,
yeah,
you're out.
it's a jungle out there.
Do-do-do-do.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the Tony Shalhoub show.
Get him. Last fact.
Monkalicious.
I got it. It was the soda drink or whatever. I was like, what are you saying right now? The Mount McDonald shake.
Oh.
What's it called? Monkalicious?
It was backwards. Couldn't read it.
Mountain McDonald's is not Monkalicious backwards.
Monkalicious shake.
Shut up. I was like, what are you saying? And he's like, oh, it's like whatever the thing is. I'm like, I get not knowing the name of the thing. It's right there. And I get not knowing it, but also
Right,
saying like, what's
you
the
just
shake?
made it up.
But Monkalicious, how does that even to do with McDonald's? Monkalicious?
Monkalicious.
That would have made more sense. That's my whole point. I went, Okay, not knowing the name doesn't mean saying Monkalicious is a valid thing in response. You know what I mean? Oh, do you know what the sandwiches are called we're ordering? Oh, no, I don't. Fuck. Hey, you got that new, like, rat shit sandwich? I don't know what it's called.
So
Just came out of my mouth.
I figured it had to be some letters arranged in some order. I went with my best guess.
Monkalicious.
Did.
All right, finally, let's fucking put this turd in the ground closer to God. In January of this year, Illinois Attorney General Lisa Madigan sued Jimmy John's, citing the sandwich chain's use of non-compete clauses and contracts that restrict its workers where its workers can get jobs after they leave the company. Imagine getting sued by Jimmy John's because you got a job at Subway. That's end of time stuff. Anyone can work at Subway, unless it's the boss's Subway. Nobody works at the boss's Subway.
Well, nobody works when you're having fun.
You get worked. You get worked over. Yeah. Okay? You get worked over, dude.
We don't have the pretzel.
Let me make one for you.
Nobody's got the pretzel.
You're not gonna find it.
Hey, Gracie.
Don't go. And if I find out you went looking,
Hey, Gracie found it right up the street, and it's no issue, and she ordered online, and we can just walk in and get it. Yeah, but this guy's talking about, like, he has, like, cookies in the freezer, and he can, like, heat them up really fast.
Yeah,
all right,
hot.
fire them up.
Huh, this is not cooked. Yeah, but it's also burned. Yeah.
And they're still good.
Yeah, okay. I don't know about that.
A foot-long cookie.
But that's all the Jimmy John's facts. What do you guys think of Jimmy John's?
Wow.
You learn a lot?
Really, nothing.
What do you mean?
No.
What about the Peking,
That had nothing
Illinois
to do with
thing?
Jimmy John's. It's
Yeah,
like, hey,
Jimmy
Jimmy
John
John,
throws it.
something. A bunch of people look
Jimmy
for a
John
thing
puts it-
in the park.
puts it
And
out.
it's like, right, I don't care. There's nothing to do about, like, doesn't tell me anything about
Jimmy
Jimmy
John's in a
Say,
casino.
It is cruel to make employees the Jimmy John sign a non-compete.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's a
fucking
fast food
fucking crazy.
sandwich shop.
Also, Jimmy,
nuts.
one cheese. It's not much of a competition.
yeah, right?
They can't take our trade secrets. Strictly provolone.
Insane.
Yeah.
Nuts. Jimmy John's not a place I don't think any of us go to except Nick, who has the app.
Sometimes.
There you have it.
Again, it's the thing I would eat if it showed up.
Yeah.
I ain't never going to go there. I ain't never going to order it.
And to me, that's what this restaurant is that you work in an office, it shows up in a
It's in the
box.
rotation.
They're
Here's what I would
all
do.
this big in a wrapper.
Yeah.
Here's what I would do. I wouldn't complain. It's fucking free food that someone got or whatever. Like, I'm going to eat a fucking little sandwich.
Yeah.
My first thought would be, though, you went with Jimmy John's?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I'm just thinking about the original, like, you could have done this with another sub shop. Like, I'm not complaining for me. I'm just going,
Just saying
who
in
is
general.
the person that what you're describing is
Yeah.
correct? Oh, it's at an office or whatever. But it's like, but someone made that decision.
Who went?
Jimmy
Dude, we gotta
John's
get Jimmy
for
John's.
everyone.
Yeah.
At least do
They're going to love it.
At least do Firehouse subs. At least goes
Yeah.
to firemen at that point.
Get that shit hose going,
I just
baby.
can't imagine being Jimmy John's as your choice to bring subs to an office or something.
They delivered before Uber Eats existed.
Is that right?
Okay, that's a reasonable.
That makes a lot of
thing.
sense then.
But the other thing that I had going for me too is growing up. All these like pizza places I went to, they were all local. It was like pizza, sometimes Italian, but
Yeah.
pizza, sandwich, They all delivered too. So I also grew up being able to deliver a sandwich.
Yeah,
whenever
it's
I
not like
wanted.
Uber Eats invented delivery.
Right,
of the restaurant.
but I'm saying like fast food places like that don't really deliver.
Right.
So I get that being a reason why people in Austin would use it, like, and they're open real late. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you can get a sandwich like one. I'm like, right. I grew up my whole life being able to do that. Though.
Yeah.
So getting it now at this one shitty sandwich place doesn't mean anything. to me.
Exactly.
I don't care.
Exactly.
I would rather drive to a better place.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Jimmy John's just isn't it. I just don't know anyone who is also like a Jimmy John's fan. I know a lot of people who
with such
really
great
like
ideas like this pizza sandwich. You know,
I know a lot of
It's just
people
like a
who
thing
like Jersey
people
Mike's.
like Jimmy John's, and I can't wrap my head around.
I just don't know who I don't know anyone personally who does. But I don't know. Jordan, teach us about what we ate.
the toasted Sicilian pizza sandwich, layer salami, capicolo, and ham with gooey mozzarella marinara and a sprinkle of oregano basil for authentic Sicilian-inspired flavor. Now, the toasted 3-cheese pizza sandwich is a dream for cheese lovers. Loaded with mozzarella, provolone, and parmesan, finished with marinara and oregano basil. This sandwich marks the first vegetarian option on the toasted sandwich platform.
Oh, okay. Untoasted. Got it.
That's
Yeah, not at Jimmy John's.
Did you-
But you know, it was a real milestone for them in this toasted sandwich platform.
Yeah, it's an ecosystem, dude.
nothing.
It's an ecosystem.
Nothing was in the sandwich.
It's true.
It-
There's
all
one sandwich that had
all of the
nothing in it.
cheese was out of my. I took a bite and I went, "There's no cheese here," and I opened it and there was no cheese inside of my sandwich. It was just sauce and
Yeah, you
bread,
got the marinara and
and
oregano
cheese
basil
all
there.
around the outside. I don't know how it happened. I don't understand. What the fuck? How is that the sandwich?
Yours was vegan.
It's fucking terrible.
It's true. I
my
was trying,
God.
maybe they put something in the bread. I
And
don't
by
know.
the time we got it, I don't think it looked good when it started. But
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
it was like it looked like refrigerator plastic cheese.
Yes.
Yeah, it had
Yeah.
really like
It
come together.
It looks like cheese you take out of a wrapper.
Yeah.
Which should also not be coming from a sub shop.
Yep.
That's the best goddamn cheese. You watch them slice it.
Supposed to be.
You
Yep.
watch them slice it.
That's Jersey Mike.
That's the other thing that blew my mind, and maybe it's just like my generation, because like when I moved here, meeting a bunch of people my age shopping and shit, that people would just buy packaged cheese at the grocery store.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, the fuck, you fucking use singles? What the fuck is wrong with you? And they're like, what? I'm like, you go to the fucking
You go to the deli counter.
Because it's
They
like,
got
and I
fresh
say like,
chicken.
I'm not saying like, go to the local the
No,
deli's
the
right there.
H-E-B
They
deli counter.
just
in
don't.
in the grocery store.
Like people like our age, like they just, or maybe our age, like younger in their 20s. That was like a foreign thing. Like, well, I gotta go talk
do
to
I
someone.
do? Yeah,
I didn't
what
do
do I
talk to
ask
someone,
for?
whatever.
I never
You're
did
buying
it all
shit,
growing up.
crap, ass, and like the best, fucking, most delicious.
Yeah.
And they'll give you a piece for free too.
yeah.
Give me a taste.
Oh,
There
can
was
I try
a-
that.
Taste.
Yeah, it's the best.
And you can, if you use like HEB delivery,
Yep.
you can just get stuff from the deli. And
That's
you
what you do,
set,
yeah.
you set like the weight,
Right,
that
and
you
that's
want
and that's
stuff.
the thing they have now, because they still have the other disgusting packaged cheese.
Yeah.
But usually, like right in front of the deli, there'll be like one of those giant bins in the middle of the floor, like not in an aisle,
Yeah.
and it's a fuck ton of cheese they've already sliced,
Yeah.
and packaged, and put out. But it's the fresh cheese. Yep.
And then they also have like the
So
cheese.
because probably, like I just said, people are too scared to ask.
Sometimes they have a cheesemonger who's like, "Would you like to try cheese?"
Yes. Yeah.
Sample the cheese.
Yeah. Nick
Dude,
always wants
I
to.
spent so much time in the fucking supermarket holding this stupid ticket, just waiting. But like my mother's like, "You stand here, and I'm gonna go keep shopping. I want you get 2 pounds.
Wow, putting you to work.
2 pounds of capicola, whatever."
It's the right,
I'm
it's
like,
the right
"All
way to do it,
dude."
though.
It is.
Because, like, that takes a long time.
And it's way cheaper that way
Yeah.
too.
So much cheaper.
And it's
Like
better.
than
it's just better.
It's true.
the cheapest.
It's
Yep.
fresher,
The
it's
cheapest
cheaper.
brand cheese. I don't even give a fuck about getting into brands.
Yeah.
There's really not that many, but like
The Boar's Head.
Boar's Head's great, but there's no thing I go, I'm buying because the brand.
Yeah.
HEB cheese, which is like, their cheese they sell, is so fucking unbelievably better than anything packaged, and it's the cheapest cheese you can get at the deli. I think it's cheaper.
Yeah. It's great.
It's
I
like
never
you're
did it
in the
until I
same
moved out.
store.
Had no idea. Just didn't even know that was like a thing. But I mean, I grew up in San Diego. It's not really a sub place.
Not a
big
lot
sandwich.
of delicatessens.
Not a ton.
That's what deli stands for. or is
not a ton.
abbreviated for.
Well, Jordan, what do they have to say in press material?
Who says you have to pick between pizza and a toasted sandwich?
No one said that.
Asked Kate Carpenter, Vice President of Marketing at Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's toasted pizza sandwiches give our fans the best of both worlds. Our perfectly toasted French bread, zesty marinara sauce, premium toppings, like cheese, and of course, a melty mozzarella cheese pull.
No cheese pull. No cheese pull whatsoever.
It was more like a cheese chunk.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well-
this is a long YouReview. So
Well-
we should probably get into it.
We have our review, but we need to hear from you in a second. We call you review. Michael, you should read the first one.
Okay.
Oh, great!
Okay.
I love when he already knows.
Yeah.
how it's gonna get doled out.
Yeah. Let's see here. I want my spectacles here. Okay. Candace M. Stopped here on a whim, and boy, am I glad I don't live by here. I knew what I wanted and told the guy, and he argued about what number sandwich I wanted. ... Weird. So I left with half of things I didn't want and left without half of the things I actually wanted.
Huh?
Gave my sandwich to a homeless guy and went to Snarf's. Should have gone there in the first place. Older guy and wait, what? Okay. Okay. Should have gone there in the first place. Older guy and treated me like dirt. ... And I'm not college age or a college kid. Boo.
You can't treat me like dirt. I'm not one of them. These fucking idiots.
Yeah, I'm not a college kid.
You can treat these college kids like dirt all you want. Older guy. Huh?
Older guy and treated me like dirt. Like 2 knocks against him.
That's right.
There's 2 things I can't stand.
I don't like older guy, and I don't like treating like dirt.
That's crazy too. But like, she not only didn't get half of what she wanted, she got half of what she didn't want.
Yeah.
But how can you get half of something that's zero?
Hey, you know what I say to
Right?
that?
How can I give you half of something you don't want?
Right. Like
The thing doesn't exist because you don't want it. How can I give you half of it?
you gave it to me.
Sorry, Logic Bomb. Don't ever get into an argument with me.
Hey, boo.
Boo. It didn't drag
Right. It's
on.
not like boo.
It
It's like,
just
it's like boo.
It's all lowercase.
period, space, lowercase, boo.
B-O-O.
Boo.
No ghost, no nothing.
All right, hit us with this one, Jordan.
All right. This is Sage S.
he saw.
Yeah.
He saw.
I went to a landfill once with my father. One thing I remember was the birds. There was a massive flock of birds that circled the garbage. Birds would descend, gather a piece of garbage, and then return to the flock circling above. I remember being horrified that the birds were eating society's refuse. I will never eat Jimmy John's again. Fuck off. Read it to your creative writing class. The last time I ate a sandwich from this place, it literally induced a gag reflex. Before this experience, I had eaten Jimmy John's a handful of times. Also, it started out really good with punctuation and stuff. It's falling apart.
It's starting to fall apart, yeah.
Like this guy, he can only keep it up for so long.
Yeah.
It was very close to campus and was cheap. I actually had a positive experience here, They had a special event where they offered $1 sandwiches. To pay $1 for a sandwich felt good, no matter how subpar the food was.
Oh, it felt so good.
That was when I thought this place was just another Subway. How foolish of me. This place doesn't hold a candle to Subway.
Okay, no.
The business model of Jimmy John's doesn't
Subway.
allow for as much customer choice as Subway. Why?
Use the app, idiot.
It's because they think their recipes for sandwiches are better than what you can create yourself. You know, at any respectable
There's still so much left. By the way.
at any respectable restaurant, that would be fine. In fact, any respectable restaurant could actually pull off a Jimmy John's recipe better than Jimmy John's. After all, how bad can a turkey sandwich with lettuce, tomato, onions, cheese, and avocado be? Pretty horrible, evidently. I ordered such a sandwich on French bread.
I ordered such a sandwich.
Fine, as long as the food satisfied my hunger. It was immediately after the forced second bite when my mouth convulsed.
Who's forcing you? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I think one of the birds is making him do it.
Right.
Gunpoint and the distance, Jimmy John had his rifle trained on me.
It's right on him.
The bread was soggy. The turkey and cheese tasted dry and old. The onions and tomato were slimy and warm. Disgusting. Was I a jerk on the phone or something? I disappointedly cast the sandwich into the trash. Perhaps a landfill bird ate it. I hope for its sake that it knew better.
He brought it. What I like about it is that he brought it all back around. Hey, remember the landfill from the beginning of my essay?
Oh, we all thought it didn't have a point. But it makes everything makes sense.
Yeah.
It turns out it really didn't have a point.
No, dude. Next time we Nolan this, we watch this movie, we're gonna know from the beginning that it's all about the birds.
And that's
When
the
he,
prestige.
when he says Rosebud, we'll know exactly what he's talking about.
You know that he wrote that and then told so many people about what he wrote and then made them read it and they went, and saw how fucking long it was.
Do you think he wrote like 5 different copies and then gave them to different people and then just decided to combine them all and put them in one post?
Hey, I'm going to talk about these landfill birds. You read that.
Let me get through this real quick.
Okay.
This is from Phosphorescent L. Phosphorescent.
Cool name.
3 stars? More like 1 star. I ordered my sandwich 40 minutes ago, and your slogan is freaky fresh and freaky fast? That's a lie. Freak y'all.
Tell him Phosphorescent L.
Freak off.
Phosphorescent.
Now, I have to ask, at the beginning of that, they say 3 stars. Why?
Right. Yeah.
Like, is that their average rating?
No,
Right,
it was
yeah.
lower than 3 stars.
Maybe at the time it wasn't. He
Maybe.
drug it down.
Hey,
Yeah.
freak y'all.
3 stars? Who's talking?
That's a lie!
Who's talking about that? Who brought that up? You just did.
What are you saying?
Yeah. What?
I went to a landfill with my father once.
Give me my white phosphorus.
My white phosphorescent.
This is not all of the reviews that I found for there was a longer review. It was longer than the Sage S one.
that's okay.
That like I could not get to fit on this page, but
That's why he has another one.
but wasn't good enough to warrant
I see.
another
Sure.
page. It was just like this one is the creative writing class stuff that I cannot get enough of.
Jordan can.
Right.
Yeah, I do like how in the middle they really just gave up.
Yeah.
It was almost like someone, like their smarter friend wrote like the intro for them. And they were like,
Ghostwriter.
Okay, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to do my review.
I got it.
Yeah.
Don't-
ordered such a sandwich.
Okay. First of all, you gagged on it.
Yeah.
I mean, did you chew? Or is this like you have like a non-chewing thing? Like
He
you
took
like,
it and he went. It was weird because he held it like this and he started going.
right.
Yeah.
I don't like when you say I gagged on the sandwich. I assume it's because you're choking, not like it's repulsively gagging.
Right.
It's not that bad.
He said gag reflex.
Right. So how far did you shove the sandwich down?
Right?
Because like everything I've said about Jimmy John's and shitting all over it this entire time is not gag worthy.
Right.
No,
yeah.
it's just not that
it's
good.
not
Yeah.
like,
It's just like,
It's
so
not. It's
how
not
are
worth
you,
making
so how are
effort
you
for.
gagging?
Yeah.
And then almost right after that, my forced second bite. You're gagging and his what are you talking about?
I think his dad was there with him and grabbed him by the back of the shirt and he's like, "Take another one. Fucking eat it. Go. Don't tell me about the fucking birds. I don't care about the fucking birds."
those birds will haunt me.
I was
my
horrified.
boy's not gonna have tassels on his bike.
I'm taking it to the dump.
Papa, no.
They're black with white skull and crossbones. Tassels are tassels, son. We're taking you to Jimmy John's to get you provolone cheese and to learn how to kill.
And then we're going to the park. There's a scavenger hunt.
Only he tells his wife, "Only one of us will come home. This is where the boy becomes a man."
You can join the scavenger hunt or you can be the scavenger hunt. Decide. Shove that pizza sandwich down your throat.
They're the last two. It's like the Hunger Games. It's like one of us has to die.
They walk into the park and he puts his arm around his son. "Son, there are boys, there are men, and there are monsters. Today you become a monster." And he fucking puts like mud on his face. Do. Oh, fuck. Hands him a gun. Get in there. No one's taking home that $1,500.
Either Jimmy John is or you are.
Last man standing, Jimmy John and my son.
See, like that's I'm going back right there.
Finally.
If I had like 2 lines from you guys or somewhere to start with that, I could have done that for 10 minutes on a stand-up riff.
There you go.
But that's not a joke.
Nope.
Yeah, right.
I need the joke to get my foot in, and then I can just do that.
Right.
And people will eat it up.
You riff it and go.
I got to write like 4 words first.
Yep. Well, those are.
and then the rest is just like vamp, 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 vamp.
Yeah. No, I don't have to write.
Shit.
See, the
Says
thing
on
is,
every card.
but it's not vamping to me though. Right. That's where I live.
You're riffing.
People,
You're in the pocket,
people think
baby.
vamping's like, oh no, nothing's
Right.
going on. What do I
Right.
do?
Yeah.
I go, oh, excellent, nothing's going on. My time to shine. Yeah.
Time for me to make my
Like,
living.
remember, fuck, I don't know if you were there. It was like 2 RTXs ago or some shit. When they were doing the shows at the the lounge where we did
It was like the
podcast.
stand-up thing?
Yeah.
The Sunset Room.
Yeah.
The Sunset Room. It was a stand-up thing, but I don't think they were even doing it at that time. But Lindsay was going on soon as Ruby, and they were doing like the VTubing thing or whatever. And so it hadn't started yet. I was there, but I was leaving. And like right before it started, I just got up and I walked onto the stage, and there was a microphone that wasn't on, but it's a small venue.
Yeah.
And I was just like, hey, Michael from Rooster Teeth is like, oh, it must be starting, but like none of the equipment's on. And I go, I've actually never done stand-up in my life before. And I'm still not. And then I walked off. I went out into the green room and just walked out of the building and left. Everyone's attention.
But that's my time.
All
I'll
right,
see
bye.
you later, guys.
That was not my time. Bye. Didn't start.
Somebody else's.
It's the closest thing I've ever done to stand-up.
Pretty good. Well, those are your reviews, but we have our own reviews of Jimmy John's toasted pizza sandwiches. There's a reason we haven't talked much about this food on this episode. Jordan, what do you think?
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest.
It's pretty shit. Slop.
Uninspired, poorly executed. No cheese on half of them.
Yeah.
Right.
Ham on the pizza sandwich.
I don't really even understand that.
Yeah. What
With
makes
ham and
that pizza?
salami, it's more like you're going Italian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Italian
exactly.
sandwich, not pizza. I
Doesn't
don't
make
know.
any sense.
Like they didn't do pepperoni.
Do salami and pepperoni.
Right.
Right.
They didn't.
Like, that's
like,
what you do.
Or like make it supreme or like some
I
other
mean, the
pizza.
basic, going back to like fucking American cheese and provolone. You're doing pizza sandwiches, you do a fucking cheese one,
Yep.
and then you do a pepperoni one. It's that simple.
Their marinara
That's
sauce
it.
is also not great.
It
But
was-
I'm just
it was
like,
not.
and
even
so when
that,
it's when it's only that and the cheese or only that.
Only that.
right, and the cheese sucked.
the cheese was like you bit into it and like it didn't pull. It didn't like.
No.
It was like you, in a very unsatisfying way, you chewed it.
It was the least satisfying cheese.
Well, I kept telling him, take a second bite. Take a second bite.
Yeah. I was watching the birds. He said, tell me about the bird's son. Put his gun back to my head.
I want to tend the birds.
Yeah, there's really not much to say about it.
No,
it's
I
just
mean,
like a slop pizza sandwich shit.
The one with the deli meats was better, but
Yeah.
like not by much. I mean, just that it was better because of that.
Yeah, at least it had something to bite into.
Didn't really make sense as a total recipe.
Yeah.
I don't know, fucking like 33%.
Okay.
Like not good.
Yeah.
I don't hate it that much. It's so bland. It's so whatever.
Yeah.
It's not repulsive. It's not gross. It's just why the fuck would you? Why would you?
Why
get
did they
this?
do it?
Why would you go to Jimmy John's and why would you get this?
I thought it was pretty gross.
And that's fair. That's the contrast we have here, Jordan. So I'm giving it like this rating just because it's like it's whatever. Like I would eat it if I had no food and someone said you want this. I wouldn't go order it or pay for it.
Right.
48
Okay.
seems like I could have 50'd it.
Yeah.
but
Nah, you're
I
good.
don't want to be too contrasting. with Jordan, 'cause it's not good.
40.5.
Just the fact that, like, I'm also giving it lower than that just because I'm sure the last one got 66.5. I probably rated it higher than Jordan.
Yeah. With that score, you probably did.
And that means it was like, I liked it because I like salami or whatever. It definitely wasn't that good. Like, not remembering this sandwich at all, I know how I would have judged this, what we ate today.
That one had, like,
idea.
balsamic vinegar on it,
That's
right?
under 50.
I believe it did. It had like the pesto and
Yeah.
the balsamic and stuff, and it just kind of like that. I remember a little bit. I mostly remember like Gracie getting the pluffle and putting it like on the table because it was a video episode, and
a video episode where we filmed the table.
it was the tabletop
because
down.
that was the most fun way to do it.
Yep. But that's our
Frankly,
review.
we should go back to it.
Yeah.
Well, no, now it benefits us.
Yeah, exactly.
was
Jimmy
just-
John's
there's more
toasted.
work
Yeah,
they
there
wanted
was.
us to do for nothing.
I don't know if people really understand the reason that like we do this and everything. It's we're trying to cast the widest net and get all the attention or whatever. When we were doing this at Rooster Teeth, there's a reason we were doing it every other week. Like nothing that we were doing as Face Jam was meant to succeed, but it succided because it was fun and we liked
It was
doing
fun
it.
and it was simple and
Yeah.
like the shit we did have to do, it's like, okay, whatever, like outside of our control. It just was like, why you do video? It's like,
Yeah.
well, if you recall, sir, the whole reason this fucking show exists is because you guys wanted audio-only podcasts to cut down on like the production and the expense and da-da-da-da. And like some of those podcasts continued, like ours, and then some fell away. And then it just at some point turned right back into like, anyway, let's slap a video on it.
Yep.
And we were like, no, I like not having video.
Yes. Yeah.
Like it was a thing I pushed back against because there's no benefit to it. If there's not that much of a disadvantage, but there's also no advantage.
No.
And it's like such a stupid thing to give up that I like that it was different and you couldn't see us because you can see me in fucking everything ever at that company. And I was like, oh, it's like they can't see us. I like the radio show vibe of it. Like is what I kept saying from
Very
early on with
different,
Nick. And it's just like it's not just like I'm gonna perform if there's a camera. It's just like what you don't fucking need it. It's
different.
For this show.
It's just different.
So anyway, I went, oh, we have to have one now. We pushed back for a little bit, and then like, no, you got to make a video feed for first or whatever it was. And I was like, bro, we should use the Zoom, the PTZ or whatever it was of the table,
boom.
and they can't see shit.
Yep.
And maybe the food, maybe our legs a
Hands
little
and-
bit.
yeah.
That's funny.
Yep.
Video podcast. We all laughed and just did that.
And then we did
That's
it.
why it was like that.
And then right at the end, and then now
that's why it was
then we
never an
started
actual
this
video. We
again.
stopped doing it here because
Now we need.
well, it makes sense,
Yeah.
and it's our goddamn decision and company, and there's a reason we're doing it. And that was not that. It was just, I want click button, you do video now.
Yep. That's absolutely what it was. Well, if you like this, there's more coming at you. Patreon.com/100%.
What do you mean? I thought we were done.
No, the Michael Jordan podcast is still to come.
Oh, I meant the
Yeah.
I meant the company.
You can subscribe. No.
You guys, you said we were getting all the 401k money.
No,
We're done.
that's next time.
Close.
Oh, that hit the lip.
Close.
That was you're a really
right.
good shot. That's pretty crazy.
I need to cancel that meeting.
Yeah,
Actually, because if we're getting raptured, what's the
Yeah, then what's the point?
I want to take my investments with me. That's the point.
Patreon.com/100% eats where you can sign up now, get the ad-free version of this show. If you don't want to listen to ads, it's very easy to set up. You go, gives you a link, you put it into wherever you listen to podcasts, and that's it.
Did people like
and
that
it just
ad
goes.
that we put in the middle, that we recorded in the middle of The Crow?
The Crow.
Wait, did that come out yet?
Yeah.
What episode was that in?
2 or
know?
3 episodes ago. I don't remember. Whatever the one.
Okay.
Whatever it was.
How'd that
the week
go
after.
over?
Well,
it was good. I mean, yeah, it was people going like, "Oh hell yeah, crow mode!" Like it was like those kind of comments. So
I think I forgot to because we were filming so far ahead.
Yeah.
I just forgot to like see where that landed.
Yeah. Well, you can go to 100%eat.store to grab a new hat. We have a couple of shirts. Get the Pizza Reaper hoodie.
If you want a
like
hat,
that, but
it's
hoodie.
the it's
If
the
you
one
want a hat,
it's
though.
100% eat on the front, and then on the back it's boom Pizza Reaper, crazy. But you want to get that hat, surgically attach it to your head, Michael style.
Also, get the hat because like they're almost out of stock.
Yes, they
We
are
will,
almost gone.
I assume restock them.
I hope,
But-
yeah, hopefully.
I mean, don't say
Almost dropped my
hopefully.
phone.
Let's just restock them.
Fingers
If
crossed.
they sell out, we'll
see.
restock them.
Maybe
It's crazy that he is so hesitant to make
But
promises.
we will restock them for sure. But they are almost out of this run. So if you want a hat, I would buy it. There's probably like what 30 left or something.
Yeah, something
like
right-
it's a
right
low
around there.
number.
Yeah, and then you can go to
already ordered, like, two more.
streamly.com/100-%-eat for signed prints. We don't go to conventions. We don't do this stuff. So that's the way to get that stuff.
Yeah, but don't buy our shit. Buy mine and Gavin's. That's this week. Fuck, this isn't gonna be out.
Yeah. Damn it. You follow us at 100%eat on Twitter, Instagram,
Tried.
and Blue Sky to stay up to date on everything. And if you want to send stuff to 100% Treat or to Gracie, I guess, P.O. Box 143241, Austin, Texas, 78714. That's P.O. Box 143241, Austin, Texas, 78714. Jordan, do we have a 100% fan this week?
we do.
Cool. You can sign up to become a 100% fan and get your message read, your shout out, or your hammering. Jordan, what you got?
Yeah, they would never. This is a special message from Ron to Graham.
Okay.
I assume it's pronounced Graham. Ron didn't use the he didn't use the form correctly, and so in the what is your name part, he put Graham. In the how do you pronounce your name part, he put Ron.
That's a weird way to pronounce Graham.
And then wrote a message. I have water in here.
Yeah, that's why he's doing it.
I want to
Threatening
drink
you.
the water.
Threatening you.
No. So the message to Graham reads, "Happy birthday, Coke Can Graham. We
Okay.
hope that one day you figure out what space is. Oatmeal raisin is the inferior cookie." This I agree
shit.
with. Yeah. Chocolate chip gang, rise up. We love
I disagree.
you.
I like oatmeal.
We
Gang,
love
gang.
you anyways, Ron. From the Stonecutters. P.S. Can't believe all the things you say about Eric.
What the fuck?
I assume they're very good things.
Yeah,
and
they
that's
better be.
that's why
Yeah.
he can't believe it.
Yeah.
That was a very nice message.
Yeah.
To Ron
To
Graham.
Coke, to
from
Coke Can Graham.
It was
Yeah, yeah,
2
yeah,
Graham
yeah.
from Ron.
I see.
Or Graham is pronounced Ron.
Right.
Why do you think they call him Coke Can Graham?
I don't know. Maybe he
Do you
eats
think
Coke
he's
cans.
you think he's got like a you think he's packing like a Coke can down there?
like his dick?
You think it's like a fucking Coke can?
Dude, fucking pop it open. Oh. Let's see it fizz.
Crack a can,
Whoa, make sure you shake Graham first.
Oh no, it's spraying everywhere.
That's probably what they meant, right?
We can only assume.
Patreon.com
Thank you very much.
/100%
Thank
eat. You can become a 100% fan and get your own big dick friend shout out right here on this show.
You
Great
can brag
stuff.
about how big
Yeah.
it only
I
costs
like how that's what we
Guys,
take
you
away
gotta
from
find
that.
Coke Can
Did you-
Graham,
did you
bro.
It only costs $100
Did you
to
send
brag
him a
about
message to like talk about my dick? What? No. What are you talking about? Yeah, they just kept talking about my dick.
They said it's fucking.
What-
they said
what-
it's like a fucking Coke.
What
can.
did you say to them?
Oh my God.
They told people like shake it up, like crack. Yeah, they were like popping a top. I don't know what's going
They
on.
wanted my fizz.
They said
do
they
it?
liked vanilla better. Rate,
doesn't?
subscribe, tell a friend about the show where you eat food and rate the food.
Okay, all right.
And read big dick messages.
Okay, I'm getting raptured.
Bye.
Oh no!
He's going down.
Perfect.
He's going
fucking
down.
Throw. That was a perfect throw. Excellent. Excellent.
He didn't make it.
I'm going up for some reason.
Bro, no one in this fucking house is getting raptured, okay? Let's all just put that to bed. I'm looking right at you, motherfucker.
3, 2, 1.